But I think at times you risk.
I'll probably do the same thing on Madden if they had that option. Fucking shit.
Clouds passing high over the 10th Avenue Bridge and the Mississippi River here in Minneapolis. A gorgeous scene. Home court belongs. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, standing by for the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, you know, sometimes it can be a problem when you have as much talent as the Timberwolves do on their team. And it's a lot of offensive talent as well, so...
All right, D, not a problem. I ordered more than enough for all of us. And Kevin, you played for some great coaches, but is there any coach you would have been interested to work with that just didn't get a chance to say, you know, Greg Popovich or Phil Jackson?
Those are great coaches, though.
You know, all-star games and things.
You think all-star games, you're very close to something. Just have to try to make so much better to see what happens the year for them to play well. We're going to get you see you by the team very cool. And I'm not talking too much about excellent goals, but you do share this right there. You do share, you know, I had the chance to see him a couple times. That was a great night. Super big. Once again, go out town. Guys stay connected, stimulated. He would always tell us to never get bored with the process.
Wow, that's so intriguing. Interesting to hear. And the Clippers starting five. They've got Avery Bradley. Colin Murray is out there with Harris. Then there's Murray. And it's Jordan in at the five. Murray, good. Kevin, when you played, we all know how intense you were, how much you cared. That, to me, was the thing that really, you cared so much about the product, about your team, about the game. Like some people had said that maybe there was a streak of you that was, mean is maybe not the right word, but you were overly aggressive. I don't know how you could have played any differently.
I call it dialed in.
What?
You know, I like to think that if you're trying to accomplish something, then, you know, I only know one way to
Go at it with
accomplish it.
gusto, right?
You go at it with everything you have.
Yes.
You go to dominate it and take it over. You don't go at something lightly.
Can't walk through the park with this game, can you?
Not at all. And this game is full of talented elites. Night in, night out, you're playing someone that can typically go for 50 easy.
So true. Kevin, growing up watching the game of basketball, who were some of your earliest influences?
My early influences in the game of basketball was Magic Johnson, obviously Michael Jordan, then Chris Webber. Chris Webber, Malik said it was kind of like the younger generation of my inspiration. Yeah. St. John's was one of the destinations. It was one of my college destinations, so those guys were my natural inspirations early on when I was young.
Yeah. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Yeah, I like how he's getting involved in the offense. He's picking his spots and making his shot attempts count.
And the replay is courtesy of Under Armour. Unleash chaos. It was a great sequence from the steal all the way to the finish at the other end. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Towns.
What some strong arm work inside gets DJ to the line. Good to see him getting physical in the low box.
Jang, he's checked in for Chris Bosh. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Williams is checked in. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Kevin, when you're talking about influences, you mentioned Chris Webber's name a lot.
Yeah, C-Web was kind of, he and Stacey Allred was at a time where I was trying to find myself as a player.
Search for a roadmap, maybe, who do I most resemble?
Not only that, but just some direction. At the time I was a big who had handles, and if you know anything about Southern coaches, they didn't want their big handling the ball. So you get the ball into a guard or whatever. It wasn't until I got to Chicago to where the scouts or, people were able to see, like, wow, this big can actually handle the ball. He has handle a little bit. And then my high school coach would actually make me bring the ball up to show off and showcase.
No kidding.
I hated it. I was like, oh, my God, I don't want to bring the ball up. And he knew that turning, I could handle it. I was like, oh, my God, I hated this. And he knew I would go and dunk the ball. I was like, I don't want to shoot. He was like, no, bring the ball up. Anyways.
Well, now you're going to have to tone down the level of aggressiveness on the defensive end. That's his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Butler's checked in, and Los Angeles making a change up. It's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Kevin, we've all seen the evolution of the perimeter-style offense. Do you think it'll ever go so far that we'll see the game come back to an inside-oriented offensive scheme?
I think right now that with pace being the way it is now, Kev, I don't see it necessarily going through or going back to playing through the post. Although you have to have an alternative. I think that you just can't be all three-pointers and layups. I think you have to have a constant flow of inside-outside. I think it helps to have a post player. I think having a post player or a true post player that can score and dominate the middle opens up threes and opens up ball movement.
You played during the transition, too, didn't you? From a grinded-out type of game inside to
I did.
spacing that we had.
I did, and I like to say that, Doc Rivers started the small ball, and, we were very, very keen on the small ball. So I think in today's game, you got to be able to shoot the three down, be able to handle the ball, and put the ball on the floor, and make decisions. So it shows that the game is transformed.
Setting the floor for the Clippers. Harris is out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Gallinari. Then there's Bradley, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, DJ in the last matchup against the Nets really came through when they needed him. He ended up with 22 points, and along with what he did on offense, he had a big defensive night as well. He performed really well, and I can see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact, Kevin.
Okay, thanks, David. And what do you think, guys? Will we see a repeat of his performance again in this one?
I wouldn't be surprised if he's even better tonight, Kevin. He has the ability to follow up a great game with an even greater one.
Well, we would certainly enjoy watching that, but I'm sure he's not going to compare this game to last. He's just trying to lock in and do his job.
And so T gets 2 free throws. Kevin, over the years, we've seen a number of super teams develop, and in the Warriors' case, it's not the big 3, it's the big 4. Is this a trend you see continuing? You did it in Boston.
Man, look,
you were the original big 3.
It seems like it ain't.
Yeah,
right.
You were the original big 3.
You know what? It's like an innovative type of thing, right? I didn't even know they were doing that. Right, because LeBron come back and do what? LeBron goes to
Miami. He's the big 3 right down there. Yeah.
And then what? Then it just starts morphing into these different things, right?
KD to Golden State.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, this is.
What do you think of?
back. He wants to talk to Steph. He wants to talk to Draymond. He's talking to Clay. These are all going to be three greats with him. I'm just talking about those three guys. He's playing with three of the greats. I'm sorry. If you had a chance to play with three of the greats in the prime, Kev, you're going to do that. And if you don't, then something's wrong with you.
The baseline J. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And Gallinari kicks to Jordan, and he lays it straight in.
And that's as high percentage as it gets for Jordan. He has shot over 65% for his entire career.
T dishes to Bosh. The second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Bosh has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, easy put back. No one got a body on it.
Boy, I'll tell you, Greg, that's just inexcusable. All they had to do was box him out. You learn a lesson the hard way in that instance. Well, despite his struggles from the field in this period, you know he's going to keep asking for the basketball.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity.
He's as smart as he is athletically gifted. What a treat to have him join us tonight.
Well, I'm in awe of his enthusiasm, and it's not just when he's talking, but when others are...
And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've got...
Kevin, thanks. Here with Jimmy.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. And the second half about to start here in just a few moments. It's been one outstanding game from Jeff Teague.
Yeah, what a shot in the arm he gave there in that first half. The 3 ball just kept falling.
Hey, Greg, this guy phenomenal from distance, dropping in 3 after 3 after 3, and the defense has got to make an adjustment.
Teague runs the point with Butler in his side. They're the backcourt. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Chris Bosh. So that's what Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Teague left side. Baseline try. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Doris back in college. You earned a master's in education. How close were you to pursuing that path versus veering into becoming an analyst for basketball?
Yeah, you know, to be honest with you, I always felt like I would be a high school teacher and a basketball coach, and someday maybe I'll coach a boys' high school basketball team. Very close, Kevin. I happened into broadcasting. I left coaching at Providence College. They put their women's basketball games on radio, and that was my entree into the business, and slowly but surely it grew every year.
But still educating still, right? I mean, don't you feel there's a part of education to being an analyst?
Oh, there's no question about it. You are trying to help that viewer to be as close to the action as we are fortunate enough to be. And sure, just describing what's going on. It's a lot of fun.
You are a PhD in broadcasting. And it's Towns on the follow.
Well, second chance bucket, right? You have to put a body on Towns or he'll devastate you.
Murray, good.
And that's how you want to come out of the locker room. He is fired up.
Absolutely perfect start to the half, setting the tempo right away with an easy opportunity at the cup.
Here's Towns. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Jordan. Clippers trail by 7. It's stolen by Teague. Now here comes Teague, leading the break. Up again. Jordan with the rebound. LA's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Shoots from the elbow. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. It's stolen by Bradley. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Bradley's got the ball.
Well, don't sleep on Avery Bradley in transition. This guy is superb at reading defenses and fast break opportunities.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, analytics has taken over the NBA, but Minnesota coach and president of basketball operations, Tom Thibodeau, says it doesn't tell you everything. He said analytics can measure a lot of things, but it's very difficult to measure drive. The magic is in the work. Kevin?
And Tom Thibodeau makes a good point, D.A. Analytics is certainly helpful, but it doesn't capture everything. Shots good by Butler.
And sometimes we've got to give credit to the Butler, refining his mid-range Jimmy doing work.
And the Clippers call time here, coming off that loss against the Nets.
And I think they can hold their heads high from that performance. You know, this.
Here's Murray. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
So for the Clippers right now, Gallinari is out there with Harris. Then there's Avery Brantley. Then it's Jordan. And it's DJ in at the point. Butler kicks to Zhang. There's a screen. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Here's Bosch. Rejected by Harris. Now here's Murray. Defended by Butler. Rejected by Randolph. Butler against Gallinari. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And Jimmy Butler again. And the Timberwolves lead by 3.
Boy, that's high percentage range for Jimmy Butler. I'll tell you, he'll work you over in there.
And stolen by Butler. And now the Timberwolves on the break. From the arc. And it's DJ with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Harris passes to DJ. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
How about not shying away from contact? DJ earns a trip to the stripe. Solid physical play, Kev.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
And the first one at the line is good.
And guys, with DJ, you can see his appreciation for the game, right? And for the work it took to get here. He doesn't take anything for granted. I love it.
Towns is checked in for the Timberwolves. T comes in for Zach Randolph.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game.
Out of bounds, Timberwolves ball as Minnesota keeps possession.
Yeah, you go for the steal, but at least you do get the deflection.
Well, Greg, you make them reset their offense, right? It's disrupting their rhythm.
Here's Towns.
And really, that's the brilliance of Jordan, just denying those shots there with tremendous power.
And stolen by Butler. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Sinks the triple. And that's 20 points for Jeff T.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
DJ dishes to Harris. It's good.
Well, you see the excellent skill set. And this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion, going right at the defense and getting it done in the clutch?
He gets it in there. That's now 8 points for Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer knows how to take over on key possessions.
Got that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 3 in the basket from DJ. And the Timberwolves call time here. They're in front by 3. 1:52 left to play in the final quarter. And now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Jeff T.
And he's had a very good night shooting the basketball. A little over 50% from the field. And a lot of those shots have come against some tight D. That shows the level of his focus and consistency.
right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told his team to keep looking for those perimeter shots. He said their defense is not respecting us, so let's keep shooting until they come out on us, guys.
DJ kicks to Harris. Jordan the screen. Harris passes to Bradley. The feed now to Murray. Over T. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Man, with the defense laying off him, you know he's going to pull the trigger. They're lucky he didn't burn them.
Here's Bosch. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. To the middle, here's Jordan. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And that put a hush over the crowd.
Wow, I mean, took these fans out of the game in the blink of an eye.
Outside T. Here's Towns. And Jordan sends it back. Molinari wide open. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Hutchinson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Murray dishes to Jordan. Outside the rim. Kicks to Gallinari. Now the pass to DJ. Unloads from 13.
Well, that play is so much about his reach and determination affecting the game defensively.
The putback.
The momentum continues to
What?
go their way.
No, okay.
Well, look, they battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, you just love the way Cat carries himself. I'll say this, he knows what work is.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. 2-possession game now.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 5. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And they're going to have to score. Quick foul. Can't waste any time here.
Right, that's the game plan. It's got to be executed perfectly. No time to waste.
"12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
And Kevin, this is why Teague is such a valuable player. You know, he's a solid shooter from anywhere, so he's able to space the defense. He can, with his handle, get inside the paint. There's a lot to like about Jeff Teague.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 6. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And I'm not sure the 2-point bucket does much here. I think they got to go for 3.
Unless it's an N one, a two-pointer makes no sense. Unfortunately for them, the defense knows this too.
Murray for 3. That shot off. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Can't upgrade nothing.
All right, DJ, let's get to work. Now, here's what we're going to do.
Turn it up, turn it up.
One more. Good boy. Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Oh, right here.
Great way to end it, DJ.
Next time, man. Next time.
All right, listen up. Nothing is going to get us out of this streak other than grinding harder. Let's get it. We're not really getting enough production out of our fast break opportunities, so we're going to work on that today. All right, let's work on executing more efficiently in transition.
Turn it up. Don't forget the clock.
Hey,
Move around now. Yo, look at the clock. Shut up. Come on. Who's man? Yo, look at the clock. Hey, push. I'm good. Oh, you better shoot that. Clock. Right. I'm good. Yo, look at the clock, B. Yo, look at the clock. Nice shot. Taylor! Don't forget the clock.
hey, whose man is this?
Clock! Yeah, let's go. Let's do it. Yo, look at the clock.
Hey, right, good job. Let's move on to the next drill.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Push it, man!
Yeah, let's do it! Let's do it!
Get back, man! All the way! Shut up! Get back! Too strong! Focus! Push!
Great practice today. Get out there and put up some more shots.